Ballard's mad at me because I just hijacked this episode, I guess.
Oh.
Sometimes I just want to like talking. I have high energy today.
Ooh.
Good.
Uh-oh.
Live from Cool Boy Central.
You're the boss down there. I'm boss up here.
Hold your dicks and rub your tits.
You'll be ice cold.
Here come the Cool Boys.
Just a young boy.
So cool.
So cool. So cool.
I see Cool Boys.
Greetings, Cool Boy Nation, and welcome to another installment of the Cool Boys Podcast. I'm Felk.
Yay.
Yay.
I'm Ballard.
I'm Noli.
Guys, what are you drinking?
I'm pouring my beer, so I can't read right now. Oh, that's kind of beautiful.
Show me. Show me.
Show me.
Yeah, look at the head on that.
That's
nice.
a beautiful head. It's
like a half inch of head. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. 15 inches of head.
I am drinking a Boddington.
I am drinking. It's a Cuba Libre.
God.
When I was in high school, I knew this guy who was a foreign exchange student who joined swim team. That's right, I was on swim team. And he had us over one night to essentially, because he was European, his parents were never home, and he made us all Cuba Libres.
Then he blew you.
Yeah.
No, he didn't blow us.
Was it spiked? Did you wake up with your pants down at your ankles?
No, but I did get really hammered that night for like one of the first times ever getting hammered. That may have been my first real drunken experience, was drinking Cuba Libres.
And then later you found out they don't usually taste like NyQuil.
Yeah, I also found out that they also usually don't come with your asshole hurting the next morning.
Yeah.
I thought a hangover back then was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, Boone Farms. Let's get some Boone Farms. Remember that shit?
No, thank you.
No, what's that?
Boone Farm. Google's friends.
Horrible wine. Horrible wine.
Was it wine? It was
No,
it was like wine coolers.
It's something, yeah, it's like a wine. It's like a red night train. It's something like that. Horrible.
Sounds lovely.
It was like Nitrate, yeah.
Yeah.
Flavors include
Neither of them are very
Blackberry Ridge, Country Quencher,
Oh.
Hard Lemonade,
Oh.
Melon Ball,
Oh.
You sound like Capri Sun.
Raspberry Hard Lemonade, Sun Peach,
And Pacific Cooler.
Tickle Pink, and Wild Raspberry. And I remember Tickle Pink. One of them's blue. Like that's Blueberry Ridge.
So, Phil, you always had terrible taste in alcohol.
Why do you want alcohol to taste like iodine? That's what vodka tastes like.
I don't drink vodka.
Oh, you drink Scott? You drink whiskey. Whiskey's, I guess, fine, but it's harsh,
I love vodka.
aggressive.
Noli, what are you drinking?
Well, I'm drinking an Italian wine, therefore I am acting like I'm Italian tonight.
Well, how's it Italian? Is it actually from Italy or is it from California?
Flying over California?
It's
What the
now
fuck
flying
is
over
that?
the world, and it's much better.
No, it's not. No, I don't know where in the world it takes you, but I mean, flying over America, absolutely, because America is better than California. But California is part of America, which means California is better than the world.
Sure.
Because the world outside of America has a lot of places you don't.
You don't know, Felk. Rome was the light.
I've seen much of the rest of the world. It is brutal and cruel and dark. Rome is the light.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the light. Fucking 2,000 years ago.
Rome is the light.
Yet you have never been there. You have not seen what it has become. I am dying, Maximus. When a man sees his end, he wants to know there was some purpose to his life.
Speaking from the man who's never been outside of Texas or Los Angeles.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, commander of the armies of the North, general of the Felix Legions, loyal servant to the true emperor, Marcus Aurelius, father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance in this life or the next.
What?
I said, spoken from the man who's never been outside of Texas or Los Angeles.
I've been to all kinds of places. I've been to Washington,
Vegas?
D.C., I've been to Boston, I've been to Washington State, I've been to Oregon, I've been to Portland and Seattle.
Been to a lot of hippie places. Are you a secret hippie?
I've been to Mexico. been to the border of Mexico. I've driven across the country.
Phil, you go to a lot of liberal
I've been to,
areas.
I've been to
Are
New
you
Orleans
liberal?
a lot. I'm trying to land places that aren't in Texas or California.
Phil's the most liberal Republican I've ever met.
Libertarian. A libertarian. Get it right. I'm an objectivist, atheist, libertarian.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful. I love it about you.
Is it actually from Italy or?
It's from an Italian vineyard.
Isn't wine Italian, like originally?
Sure, or Jewish. Although I think Jesus's wine sucked. It
Well,
sounds
it's
pretty
very,
shitty.
Jewish wine is very sweet. I don't mind it. It's just
Manischewitz?
very- Yeah, I mean that's a brand. I think.
That's the only Jewish wine there really is.
Isn't Jewish wine just? Well, can't you just take regular wine and put like sugar in it? It's the same thing.
That's true. That's what Jewish wine is. Just wine with sugar.
Oh, I think they use a ferment. I don't know. I don't. We need someone to answer these questions.
According to me, like
Get
Jewish
Steve.
wine, according to me, was like grape juice with like a lot of sugar and something that made me pass out. And I'd always wake up with like a free stick in my ass.
If you, Ballard, if
Wow.
if we just Skyped in Steve right now, and you were like, Steve, we got some questions about Jew wine. Would he not like be angry, or would he be compliant and answer all questions?
Oh, Steve? He's very special and very sensitive. He would be for sure upset.
Well, we'll see if that stays in the episode.
He doesn't listen to us, so it might.
Wait, hold on, guys. I have a weird thing. My phone just like sent me a text saying I have no SIM in my phone. What the fuck does that mean?
You have no SIM card.
But I do.
Huh?
Pull it out
Oh.
and put it back in.
Yeah.
Oh, out of an iPhone?
Yeah.
What? What do you mean pull it out the back end? Will you unscrew it? What are you talking about?
No. Just use like a push pin or like a paper clip. Poke the hole in it. Pull the SIM card out. Put it back in.
Where is it?
It might be loose. It's on the side.
It's it's on the side below the lock screen.
Oh, okay,
button.
I see it.
You just need a paperclip.
Yeah, a paper clip's what I use.
This has happened to you before. You pull it out and you pop it back in.
No, I've never had this issue, but that's how you would play with your SIM card if you needed to check.
It's
on it or
not going to
something.
fix it. I'm just going to give you. I'm almost for sure it won't, but
I've
it's the
never
first
had
thing you
this
should
happen
do, and you should
before.
definitely try it. More important would be simply restarting the phone, then resetting the phone.
I might do that. What the fuck is this? And like even like, oh, let's reset it. Sorry, this just happened, and now it's like
I guess this is the episode now.
it's
No,
probably
Nolan's
just the episode.
phone. John Travolta's hair and Nolan's phone.
What a terrible thing to say.
Fuck, that's good. Oh, you're hitting the
That's his.
Oh, that's
his description.
good.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Well, guess what, guys? After a nice restart, my phone is back. It is me again.
Is it
good?
recognizing your SIM card?
Yes, that was very strange. It just came out of the blue. Out of the blue, SIM card just ejected itself.
Someone may have tried to duplicate your SIM.
Could have happened. Right from my phone? They can do that?
No. The SIMs are just random numbers. So if somebody's trying to get free. People, they do that. It's trying to like fake that, and they just happen to hit your number, so it has to like reset and verify it's you.
I love this one time I was like sitting there in like my bathroom taking a shit, you know, like what you do in your bathroom, and I get this message from Uber saying they're about to pick me up. I'm like, what? It's fucking 7:30 in the morning. I'm taking a shit. No one's picking me up right now.
Mhm.
I looked to see where I was being picked up at. It was in fucking New Jersey.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well, I canceled that one right away. So that guy in New Jersey, he didn't get picked up. Not from my account, at least.
Not your account, yeah, but someone's account maybe.
Yeah.
The next victim.
And I never used Uber again.
Oh, really? What do you use? Lyft?
No.
What do you use?
Unicorns.
Unicorns?
And gay taxis.
Yep,
Taxis.
there you go.
Is that the answer? They're not gay.
Taxis.
No, I've actually fucking used Uber again. God damn it.
Yeah, you liar.
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second before we get into this. I just need to pee.
Okay.
All right, I'll be right back.
Does his desk say fuck it, get a bucket? Fuck it, get a bucket on his chair?
Yeah, I'm guessing it's from
Phuket? Phuket, Thailand or something?
yeah, probably. Or
But that's PH, I think.
isn't there a fuck it like Massachusetts or something?
I don't think so. I don't think there's any place in the USA called fuck it.
City of fuck it. Is it fuck it? Oh,
All right, sorry about that.
Ballard, where's fuck it get a bucket from?
Oh, Front Porch. It's called the Front Porch. It's a barbecue place in the Mission District, San Francisco. And they have like baby onesies that say "fuck it, get a bucket" that I got for like my godson that his parents never put on him.
No,
They're like,
there's an
no.
Intercourse, Pennsylvania, but there's no fucking.
An Intercourse, Pennsylvania. That's a great name for a city.
It has a lot of Amish in it.
Of course it does.
I think "fuck it" spelled PH, right? That's Thailand, right?
Yes, it is.
PHUKET or something like that.
But Thailand's its own thing. It's got a lot of weird shit in its own language.
Hey, so you guys, we should seriously do that Cool Boy retreat.
Maybe.
Why no?
Oh
We're
yeah,
all
no,
excited
sure.
about it.
Yeah, I can give you a boner pill. I can give you some boner pills.
Ah, it'll be fun. We can go like just do some fun shit. You know, have a blast. Go to a rodeo.
Go to a rodeo.
I don't want to go to. I grew up going to rodeos. I had to have
Me
so
too.
many.
Me too. I went to rodeos all the time and Oreos as well. But I also went to rodeos all the time when I was a kid.
Where in California?
Oh yeah, for
I
sure.
mean, okay. Well, at the ones I went to in Texas, they ride the bulls. They don't fuck them.
Yeah, I know. I had bull riding. We had calf tie-ups and shit like that. Like, yeah, like I watched
Yeah, but
calves
you
get,
had,
like,
like,
knocked
events
out
like
and like
man
they
kissing.
like beat the fuck out of a calf. Like I watched them beat the fuck out
kissing.
of calves. I watched
Those are-
people
those are
dressed up
hot
as clowns
events.
get hit by bulls. Like I went to legit rodeos.
I don't think Ballard heard you.
What do you say?
I said we had events like man kissing. You had events like man kissing at California rodeos.
No, we didn't. No, we
In Texas, they have like a good old fashioned horse bird where they burn the horse and everybody applauds. In California,
You know
they
what?
have like the touch wieners where everybody pulls their wieners out and they touch them. Just the tips, just the tips. Just to see.
I went square dancing in Texas, and it blew my mind how everybody knew how to do square dancing. Like it was like they all learned at kindergarten. I was stepping on everyone's feet, like left and right. I could barely get in there. I was a fucking mess. It blew my mind how in Texas.
I honestly am kind of scared that the Cool Boys retreat will start at rodeo and devolve into like, let's all take boner pills and compare.
I think we should do it. I think it'd be fun.
Yes, I'm down.
Let's get on to the show.
All right, Nolan. Nolan, show us more hair. Show us nippies.
I have you
No.
so fucking beat on chest and body hair. I'm so fucking hairy.
You don't look that
No,
hairy
I
at all.
I'm pulling- I'm pulling my butt out.
dude. This is like an eighth of my length. I'd trim
There's
way the fuck
nothing
down.
other than around my nippies.
Ballard's got nothing. He's
Ballard has nothing.
completely bald. You
Completely.
got more than this?
Well, I know if I grew it out. If I grew it out, I'd be chewy.
This is for
Guys,
nerds.
guys.
Chewy.
Grow it out.
Let's have a
please.
competition.
We
Yes,
talked about having
I
a beard
wanna-
growing competition.
I want to follow your up on your chest hairs. And Felk, by the way, how's the
Hairs.
Paul Rudd body coming?
Didn't we ask?
Update from like episode 30. How's the Paul Rudd body
Those
going?
Oh, it's horrible. Didn't we try to
Hairs.
get to judge a beard growing contest?
Nolly's dick.
The hot, not the other one. Yeah,
I don't remember.
because she would be impartial because she's not attracted to men.
Some men.
Well, yeah. I'm looking this little cunt up. Let's see.
Whoa, are we allowed to say that?
Cunt. 2003 was so much easier. Remember 2003?
That's our.
Remember
That's what we
2002?
wish for. 2003.
Remember when the Strokes were music?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, Phil, remember 2001?
I do. It was a pretty good year.
Sure about that?
Well, I mean, there was one day that wasn't good, but there was 364 days that were fine.
Okay, I'm just.
I don't
referring to
know
a
if
couple
if
episodes
the
ago.
days afterwards for some people was.
All right,
was
like
good, though.
there was like 340 days of everything being okay.
I don't know if we need 9/11 talk.
No, there was other things. I remember Aaliyah died. The movie Rat Race starring Cuba Gooding Jr.
That's it.
came out.
Rat race.
Sharon Stone's husband's foot got bit by an iguana at or
No, not
Komodo
iguana.
dragon.
A
Komodo
monitor
dragon.
lizard.
No, Komodo dragon at the LA Zoo. Yeah.
Komodo dragon. Yeah, that's a
you call it?
monitor lizard.
Well, everybody knows them as the Komodo dragon. I don't know what the more
kind of lizard they are.
is.
Monitor lizards are the type of lizard a Komodo dragon is, along with like a goanna, goanna,
I've only
something like
known them as
that.
Komodos. I'm with Felk on this one.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying that Komodo dragons aren't Komodo dragons. So chimpanzees are apes, right?
Oh, Jesus.
Gorillas are apes, right? Monitor lizards are apes, and a Komodo is like a gorilla. The goanna is like a chimp.
Okay.
That's all. I'm not saying it's called a Komodo. I'm
What's
just saying
Bigfoot?
monitor is the type of lizard it is. It's like saying the Panthera genus of cats is what we also call and refer to as the big cats. Lions are Panthera. Tigers are Panthera. Leopards are Panthera. We don't call them Panthera. We refer to the whole genus as big cats.
And we just lost our audience.
I love it.
I won't put any of this in the fucking show. Don't worry.
Ballard is like is
some of
like
it's funny.
If Wikipedia like had pop-ups for every like relevant link on it, that's Ballard. Like, I know more about this.
Yeah.
I know more about this, or I
No,
gotta know
talking
more
to
about
you
this.
is like when you're on Wikipedia and you read like a third of an article, and then it's like, oh, there's a link for that. That interests me. Click on that too, and just like you're like Wikipedia the person.
Yeah,
it's not a bad thing,
but probably less insight and more wrong facts from me.
Is confirmed.
Guys. I just have. Can I do this? Is this okay?
Guys. I got one question before we find out if we're super straight or super gay.
Oh no!
Would you rather eat a rotten fish or a rotten pussy?
Well, what do you mean by rotten pussy? Just like a stinky pussy? Because I mean, there was this girl I hooked up.
Jerry Maguire music starts playing.
There was this girl I hooked up with. Okay, she worked at a Gap. I picked her up. I was like 24. She was very cute.
Hey! Go ahead, I'll meet you in the car.
Okay. Just forgot the keys, no big deal.
That is the first time I have ever seen him kiss a man just like a dad. Wasn't that just thrilling?
Yeah, it was.
He must really have been needing that.
Take it easy.
Yes.
Don't cry at the beginning of a
Just
date. Yeah, just cry at the end like I do. You all right?
Okay, no.
And don't be a shoulder for him to cry on either. That's all I'm gonna say. Nothing else.
Okay.
Keys.
Oh, keys. Let's go.
Oh dear.
She'll let you in her house if you come.
And when we fooled around on my bed, I could start smelling the smell. Like her jeans were on, her panties were on, and the smell permeated the room. And after she left, Corey, who was my roommate, came into my room, and he said, "What the fuck is that smell?" And I say, "That was a girl."
And I can't live like that. It's not how I'm built.
A girl did that, and he said, I think he asked, "A human girl?" And I was like, "No, the girl, yeah, she worked at the Gap." So I associate the Gap now with stinky pussy. Every time I even walk by a Gap in the mall, I can smell that smell.
Oh wow.
Very, very
So what,
lovely.
Did you hit a home run with this girl, or did you get to like just third base?
Oh, I fucked her. I mean, come on. It's only a smell.
If this is empty, this doesn't matter.
How many days does that take to wash off? Because we know it can take a couple days sometimes.
I had to like wet a towel and then get the towel into the mattress, and I emptied like a bottle of Febreze in that mattress.
You complete me.
Just shut up. You had me at hello. You had me at hello.
Wait, seriously?
That sounds horrible.
That's not real, right? Like, you guys have encountered vaginas that seriously smell this bad?
I don't know about what Felk's talking about, but yeah, I've encountered ones that like don't leave your body for like a few days, and it's rank.
Well, it was
Wow.
she was wet. She like it soaked the mattress. The mattress, like I went. She left at like 2 a.m. because like I have to get up because the Gap opens at 10 a.m. So I
What
was
a
like, yeah,
bitch.
fine, leave. That's good. That's totally good. Goodbye. I could like, I got one more name to put on my fucking list, and I don't have to sleep next to you. But
Do you have a black book?
Yeah. Well, it's digital now, but I mean, I had a black book. I used to see. Here's the thing: my black book. My black book started when I was like fucking 19. So it was like every girl I kissed on the black book, and like the 2 girls I'd had sex with were on the black book, and the 1 girl who had blown me but didn't have sex with me were in the black book. Eventually, I was just like, I know I kissed 4 girls last night, but I don't remember their names. I stopped putting down the kisses. And then eventually enough girls had blown me that I just stopped putting down the blowjobs. And now it's just vaginal or better. So I have like all these gaps where like
or
if I
better.
you know, it's better, Nolan.
What is it? What's better?
Well, better in terms of difficulty to get.
Remy's?
No.
He's talking about the butt sex.
The asshole. The asshole.
The butt sex.
You talk about assholes all the time.
The butthole.
Buttholes.
The beautiful buttholes.
Sweet asshole.
Beautiful butthole.
Sour butthole.
Stinky pussy.
Wait, okay, is the asshole sour or tinny, like fucking, like shit and
it's
iron?
Like pennies. Yeah. He said it tastes like pennies.
That's what I thought.
Well, the problem, the pennies thing, I don't really, I haven't looked into why the copper taste comes, but I know that blood tastes copper, and I know that there's elements of that also in feces. So,
oh god,
I mean, if you're tasting that is what it tastes like on the inside. You have to get in. You have to dig deep to get to the metallic taste, but it's in there.
No,
and
I don't
if you're not
that.
getting to it, then you're not really getting the job done. The scary thing is when you dig really deep, like getting it all the way in, because I have a long tongue. Look at this. Hold on, let me get the angle right.
All right.
Now imagine that.
Didn't turn me on.
All the way in a girl's asshole. And imagine that at the very end of everything soft, and it's shaved, and there's no hairs on the inside, so it's like basically inside shaved. And it's all smooth.
What's happening?
But then your tongue at the very tip of your tongue, deep in there, touches something kind of sharp. And you
sharp
know
in the
it
butt?
is. That's a poop. It's a sharp poop.
Oh my
I've been
god.
there.
What's happening right now?
I've been there.
Well, cool boys, I don't think you can get more topical would you rather than that.
I'm not answering this. I think you're both gay for not tonguing girls' buttholes.
Well, I don't know. It was, put me in like today's modern, hip and jive, singles world, and maybe I'm licking buttholes or whatever. But right now, I'm not licking any buttholes.
Yeah, I'm good.
That's fine. I know you can only lick one butthole, and that's a complicated thing for you. At least like the Ballard.
It's off limits.
Ballard at least has hypotheticals. But like in a hypothetical, you talk about hypotheticals all the time. Oh, hypothetically, if I'm fucking Jennifer Lawrence, but Christopher Reeves is paralyzed but dressed as Superman, is fucking me up the ass. You do hypotheticals all the time. So why in your hypotheticals don't you ever want to like lick like Christina Loken's like ass?
Are you talking to me or Noli?
I'm talking to Ballard
Whoever.
mostly, but also Nolan.
Yeah.
But I literally just said hypothetically I might in today's modern world.
But the only time prior, okay, I'm talking about the Cool Boys lexicon, not lexicon, Cool Boys archives, all the previous episodes. Only time, even in a hypothetical, you talked about how you would lick a butt was when it was the TX played by Christina Loken's, because she would be a cyborg and it'd be clean, no poop coming out of it.
Yeah, I mean, because that's like fantasy, right?
But in the real world, like if you just go to like Vanity Fair's top 100 actresses outside of Melissa McCarthy, I'd probably lick all their assholes.
Oh,
this is just butt stuff, chapter 2, really.
It just turned into it.
Yeah.
Because there's been updates. There's been new stuff butt wise. I don't even, dude. When a stripper puts her ass on my face, and like I don't even hesitate anymore. I just lick. Like when it's a clear open invitation, I don't even fucking hesitate anymore. What am I gonna get? A disease?
Maybe. Pink
yeah,
eye.
right? Isn't that the point?
Pink eye. Pink eye is direct contact to your eye. The only way you're getting pink eye is if you stick your finger up a girl's ass and then wipe your eye, or put your contacts in, like I just did.
You just said you don't know where your hands have been.
I don't know where my hands have been. I haven't washed them in days. No, I take a shower every day. Ballard knows I love getting clean.
Yeah, we all do. Morning routines.
But you have to get dirty to get clean. Like, don't you love when you have like when your dick is like covered in like
Pussy juice.
just you're walking down the street, you're at Ralph's, you're fucking at Whole Foods buying some groceries, and like you just kind of like over the pants, adjust your dick.
Yeah.
Like very subtly, and it's still enough that you can like, I can smell it even from here, even through my jeans. And then when you shower and you come out smelling, because I use Bath and Body Works, I like Suede. I think this is my favorite men's Bath and Body Works body cleanser, because you come out smelling like Suede, which is what I imagine like fucking Don Draper smells like. It's just like you're like brand new. You gotta get dirty to get clean.
That's great advice.
And I don't know that you guys have ever been dirty, because you've never, like, not even a part of your bodies has ever even been inside a girl's asshole.
Your dick is like covered in like pussy juice. Just you're walking down the street, over the pants. You're at Ralph's, over the pants. You're fucking at Whole Foods, very subtly, adjust your dick.
No!
Just you're walking down the street, your dick is like...
You should just fucking smile and blow me!
Very subtly.
She's a slut.
Over the pants. Adjust your dick.
You son of a bitch.
Over the pants.
Got this going.
Everyone!
Just search lightsaber. That's all you need. Just search for lightsaber. Just go lightsaber. Just search lightsaber.
Just go lightsaber. All these fucking girls shoving lightsabers up their pussies.
Elegant weapon, but a more civilized thing.
Fuck it!
Sweet asshole.
Beautiful butthole.
Sour butthole. Corey was there. Steve was there. Dorn was there.
Oh, suck my fucking goddamn dick that's stuck in my ass right now. Ooh.
Did something happen to you this morning?
No!
I don't think so.
I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass. You know, shut up for a second, all right? Let's not take a fucking minute. Let's go again!
He has to give me a new name. But it's only a story. It's not real. It's only a story. Atreyu, no! Atreyu!
Who's Atreyu?
Atreyu is the boy warrior.
What don't you fucking understand?
I am a warrior. Bastian.
Fucking thing sucks! Dicks upon dicks.
How to get the name on?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Try it out, man. 4 hours. Imagine that power.
I want to. Great job.
Oh, my God.
How to get the name on?
Dude, I want to fuck you in the ass right now.
Just imagine like the hardest erection you've ever had, and then just like turn it up to 11.
I've never been to 11. I've never been to 11.
Fantasia can arise in you. Call my name.
On air, never ending story ending. On air, never ending story ending.
Fantasia can arise in you.
Sweet pussy.
Balcord's even more beautiful when it's on.
Sweet pussy.
Bastian made many other wishes and had many other amazing adventures before he finally returned to the ordinary world.
Fuck, that's good.
That's another story.
Turn around, look at what you see.
Pussy.
In her face, the mirror of your dreams.
That's great advice.
And I don't know that you guys have ever been dirty, because you've never, like, not even a part of your bodies has ever even been inside a girl's asshole. Well, except maybe Nolan's. That's something he won't talk about.
I will not talk about it.
No.
Wait, I guess we can't talk about it. Never mind.
Can't talk about it.
We can't talk about it on the podcast, but
it's like fucking John Travolta's hair. You can't talk about it.
You the man. I'm the man.
Can't talk about it.
Got it in there. Got it in there.
Even if we guarantee you, like, cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in my asshole, you won't give us any more details, which makes me wonder if it was a man.
What is happening? What are you talking about?
Have you ever had sex with a man? What's the gayest thing you've ever done?
Who are you asking?
Both of
me?
you. Both of you. I'll tell. I can't.
Felk, I literally was with you with the gayest thing I ever did was I put on that super tiny black Jägermeister shirt. We went into a 7-Eleven and some fucking like frat boys jumped out of their car. One guy ran straight into the 7-Eleven, looked me right in the face and yelled right into my face, "Faggot!" and then fucking ran off laughing into the I don't know, the refrigerated section of 7-Eleven. And you and Corey were just like, "What the fuck?" And I was pretty shocked. I was like, wow, I just got like homophobed.
That's not gay. You just wore a tight shirt. All you did was wear a tight shirt. How's that even gay?
But what did you do that's super gay?
I kissed a man.
He kissed a man.
That's a lot more gay than what I did. I guess I'm equating tight black shirts, super small. This was a woman's cut, super small black t-shirt that barely covered Ballard's body.
I kissed another fraternity brother named Tony. It was for the Alpha Delta Phi or for sorority skits we were part of. Corey saw this. I heard maybe he was actually working that night, but he certainly knows Tony, who I kissed. And in all the rehearsals, the gay panic humor, we were going like, all right, do it on the cheek, do it on the cheek. But when we were actually in front of everybody, he knew and I knew that because we were both trying to fuck different girls in that sorority, that if we amped it up, it would get shock and everybody would be talking about it. So we just fucking went for it because he was dressed as my wife and I was like a pioneer or some shit. It was a gay little skit. But yeah, I did that, and that's it. That's it. I mean,
this is Felk's episode. Felk, that's gayer than anything I've ever done. So I mean,
when I was all right. I mean, this can't be in the episode, but the real thing was when I saw what's his name?
There's something more gay.
No, I can't tell that story. I'm not even.
Whoa! So now you and Noli both have two silenced stories that can't be discussed. Are you guys both the subject of the other one's story?
Might be.
Is Noli can't talk about it because he fucked Felk? Felk can't talk about it because he fucked Noli? I did tell you guys early on in Cool Boy Podcast, like episodes like 8, I was like, you guys should go fuck. So who knows?
You did. Maybe it happened.
Did you guys go fuck? Don't tell. Can't talk about it.
I never got an answer from Nolan on gayest, but
I told you I've never done anything. I've never got even close to kissing a man.
All right. Well, cool boys, I don't think you can get a more topical rather than that. Time to move on to our Cool Boy show topic. Sorry if I hijacked this episode, but like I was creating content there, and then I got into a mind loop.
Make him stay, Merv.
Let me go, Murph.
Don't let me leave, Merv.
I'm just trying to figure out what
you're making Noli get scared over here, and he's gonna run away and not finish the show.
No, I'm not trying to scare Nolan.
Stay focused. No!
And now it is time for our show topic.
Report preliminary findings.
Not worried about her. We gotta keep him gagged.
Cool Boy Nation, pop your cocks and drop your tops.
It might be interesting and important for you to know.
It's time for our Cool Boy show topic.
Hey, I like that.
Spoilers.
No sweat.
So cool.
Well, guys. Since this was going to be a very special episode where we finally got in depth and had a serious conversation, and the topic we were going to discuss is the Holocaust / Schindler's List special. More specifically, Auschwitz and Auschwitz II Birkenau. But since we just had that ridiculously long open, I mean, we're at 37 minutes right now. We had that epic 20-minute Would You Rather. I was thinking, why don't we just not do our Holocaust episode / Schindler's List special, but instead, let's just do some old BuzzFeed quizzes. And we have a whole bunch saved from past episodes we never had a chance to get to. So we have some dinosaur BuzzFeed quizzes, some gay quizzes, some straight quizzes, some superhero quizzes, all the quizzes. So let's get started. And Felk, why don't you do the honors?
Our first quiz from BuzzFeed is indeed titled No Straights Allowed. You won't get 100% on this quiz if you're straight.
Drop the loads in your mouth.
So I'm going to try and get 100% on it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a 100% too.
Now, these are mostly visual. So the idea is, I'll try to give a brief description. Now, click on the correct answer in each image. Who here won season 9 of RuPaul's Drag Race?
Wait, what? Did I click on the right test? I didn't click on the right test then. What?
You won't get 100. It's the second one down.
Oh, I clicked on Manly. Never mind. Okay.
Okay, yeah, no straights allowed. Manly's next.
Okay. Jumping ahead.
And here's the thing, though. You might get this because I didn't notice until listening back the last episode, but Nolan, I think, watches RuPaul's Drag Race because you recognized Manila.
That's not true. I did not recognize him.
You recognized?
The one playing Wonder Woman. You're like, oh, that's Manila Luzon or whatever his fucking name was.
We had the fucking credits written right in front of us.
But you were like, for RuPaul's Drag Race, he was a winner. He was like, so you don't watch RuPaul's Drag Race. That's too gay. Vanderpump Rules, fine. RuPaul's Drag Race, too gay. I have no idea.
Reference that he just won RuPaul's Drag Race 30 minutes before or whatever it was. Of course, I have a memory. I can remember things.
I'm gonna pick on the one in like a long pink dress.
Oh, we
that looks black. Maybe it has pink hair.
This test is not gonna work.
It's because it's too visual.
It's way too visual.
Yeah.
We can't do this.
Okay.
Yeah,
move on to the next one.
Can't do. Okay. Next one. What emasculated are you? What percentage emasculated are you? That one?
this one's all text, so we'll be fine.
All right.
Let's find out. What percentage emasculated are you? Are you strong and manly or a total wet lettuce? Now, the issue here is, of course, that BuzzFeed hates men, and specifically heterosexual men, and specifically white heterosexual men. So I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of irony and satire in this one. Let's find out.
The author of this quiz is Becky Barneycoat.
Yeah.
So I think so.
I'm sure she voted for Trump.
Phil, time out. Phil, time out. You realize the authors on BuzzFeed don't work for BuzzFeed. You could submit a quiz like this to BuzzFeed and they would accept it.
Wait, we should do a Cool Boys quiz.
I did not know. I think I did know that, but I just
my cousin Justin has submitted 3 quizzes to BuzzFeed, and he gets a little icon with his name.
Is that edit or not?
No, this isn't edit. But I'm just saying, like, these are not actual. You can say some of this. These are not.
This is edit. This is edit.
Reporters. These are just people like you and me submitting a quiz to BuzzFeed.
They vet them.
We should do it then. We should do it as Cool Boys.
Yeah, no, I know. But BuzzFeed, there's hundreds of thousands of those. These are the top ones on BuzzFeed. These are like the ones that come up at the very front page. Is where I'm picking
they got played a lot for some reason, whatever reason. But like, I'm not saying like these are actual like authors that work at BuzzFeed like in the office every day. This is just someone from home just submitting a quiz.
I feel like the front page is probably vetted. No, I did know that though. I did know that.
Okay, just so you know, because I mean, like a person can put up Game of Thrones quiz that's super popular show like on TV, and like all of a sudden they'll get like 100,000 clicks.
Yeah, no.
Okay, carry on.
How often should men do the washing up? Every day? Now, there is a picture of a man doing dishes, because without that
Channing
picture,
Tatum.
I would think washing
That's
up.
Channing.
It can't be. It's a Getty image.
That's Channing.
That's not Channing Tatum, but it does look like him.
It's Channing Tatum.
That's Channing Tatum, dude. What the fuck? Channing fucking Tatum. I found him wandering on the freeway. I collected him, made him my bitch. Get off my dick.
Channing.
He's doing the dishes. So I'm going to say very occasionally if someone makes them.
Wait, Felk, you live by yourself and you live by very occasionally if someone makes them?
Yes. Usually the smell.
Who's making you? Wait, you live by someone else's rule and whip, and yet you're like, there's no one there, so you're just living life too free.
Societal pressures.
Free.
It's societal pressures.
Show me your dishes. Show me your sink right now.
Who should do the cleaning and
Show
tidying?
me your sink.
I can't. How? I want me to pull the camera.
I need to see your sink.
The USB cable doesn't reach that long. Who should do the cleaning and tidying? Men should do it. I'm gonna say women should do it.
You didn't let Nola or I answer the last one.
Yeah, he's ripping through these, but I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm done with these quizzes.
Sorry.
They're stupid. These quizzes are stupid. I'm over them.
Well,
I'm going with the wrong answer every single time.
It was a lot better when we had the gay porn to watch.
Let's start with Drill Sergeant Paul the Prick Lewis. Never met a more uptight asshole in all my life. He needed that hair yanked from his ass, and eventually it was.
These quizzes
I'm
suck.
not minding them.
What do you
I
want to do?
don't mind it.
You want to pull boners?
No. Let's just get this over with.
Okay.
I haven't been silent for the last 5 minutes for a reason.
Felk,
Like, this
let's
sucks.
just not tear through them though to the point where like at least Nolan and I don't answer though.
He wasn't.
Then we're
say-
definitely
he
not
was-
getting
he
any
wasn't-
content.
Okay. He wasn't saying anything. I didn't know what to do.
That's fine. You can ask us what we
Yeah.
pick. You could always do that.
Sorry, yeah,
You can be
yeah.
like, what do you guys want to pick?
What do you guys pick?
I say quite often.
I do quite often.
Who should do the cleaning and tidying? I'm saying women should do it.
It should be a shared responsibility.
Shared responsibility.
Who should cook? Sorry, these are bad. I'm just trying to tear through them. You're right. I shouldn't do that. Who should cook? I'm going to say men can cook, but they're called chefs.
I'm gonna say share. If a guy can cook. If a girl can cook. And if you can both do it, share.
It should be a shared responsibility.
How did the women's march make you feel?
Threatened.
Threatened.
Humiliated, disgusted, weakened.
Weakened, all of the above.
Actually, I'm gonna go with confused. That's actually my answer. Confused.
I'm gonna be impressed. I'm gonna be impressed that a bunch of people got together to actually do something.
I accidentally clicked on humiliated, and I now realize I can't change my answer. Do you eat ice cream? Of course I fucking do.
Yes.
No. Richard Hammond said eating ice cream is gay. So I will not.
No!
Richard Hammond, is this from Jurassic Park? No, he's John Hammond. Who's Richard
John Hammond, yeah.
I don't know who. I don't think Richard Hammond's a person.
But he said eating ice cream is gay.
Where's
I
that
don't
from?
eat it. I don't know, but I don't eat ice cream. So Richard Hammond was onto something.
Should men wear pink? I'm gonna say if they like
Sure.
pink, then sure.
I'm just gonna say
Yeah.
men look gay in pink.
Men look gay in pink. If they like pink, then sure.
But if they like
That's what
it,
I'm gonna go
yes,
with.
wear it. I mean, I'm just gonna say you look gay in it. Nothing against that.
I know it's kind of a weird. It's kind of like some leading questions here.
How would you feel about having a female boss? None of these are my answer, which is I don't care.
Good. We need more women in senior positions.
So that's discrimination.
It wouldn't bother me. It's the second option, but okay.
I'll say it wouldn't bother me. Okay, I read it too fast. When a woman and man eat out, who should pay?
That actually confused me for a second.
They
I thought
don't-
you were like, actually eating out.
They don't fuck you as much if you split the bill. So I usually offer, and they almost always accept.
They always accept.
And yeah, even if 30 minutes ago she was talking about the wage gap, at the end of the night check comes. I offer to pay, and she totally accepts it. And I know that if I don't pay, I'm less likely to fuck her.
Are we talking about a first date though, or like a husband and wife thing, or like a
Husband and I think they're talking about first date because
I think you should split the bill on the first date.
It wouldn't bother me.
It's 2018. Oh, he can't change it. God damn it.
I'm gonna say a woman.
I say either. It doesn't matter. It's just like whoever wants to pay for it.
I like how the face has a really bad like Photoshop. Like,
oh yeah, they did a horrible rotoscope.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's like really like wavy, blurry.
The sad thing is it's a circle, so there's a tool for that in Photoshop.
Yeah,
they could have just done the circle. They didn't have to try to draw it with
they tried
fucking
to erase it themselves, and they did a horrible job.
Yeah, all right.
That is really
visual
bad.
cues.
It's so bad.
I like how you guys complained about the visuals and then talk about.
I know.
Face.
I know. That's why I went on with it.
What do you think of feminists?
For it.
What do you think of feminists? I don't like ists in general, honestly.
Yeah, I don't really like ists either, but I think hairy, ugly, desperate woman who can't get a man is the correct answer.
I'm clicking on that one too.
I'm clicking. I don't think about them, to be honest. So
that's what I'm clicking on.
That's beautiful. If you're completely honest, do you think that men are stronger, more intelligent, and superior to women? No.
In certain ways.
I think stronger, yes. More intelligent and superior, no. So what do I say here?
Oh, men are stronger. Oh,
Of
yes.
course they are,
Obviously
but
stronger.
superior, I don't
Obviously
know.
stronger, yes. Well,
I'm going to say men are stronger and more intelligent generally. That's why they get paid more.
yeah, that's probably accurate.
I think that's the accurate answer.
I got 53%. I thought I'd get way higher. 53% emasculated. Yeesh. Bad news.
53% emasculated.
Oh, they do it like the opposite. Your masculinity is so fragile that the slightest thing can shatter it, like a woman being promoted above you. Oh, that because it's BuzzFeed. Of course, they go the other way. Or a woman being a scientist, or a woman on a woman's march, or a woman with hairy armpits, or a woman who thinks she's a good driver. No, that's not what I mean. I just think that Lena Dunham should shut up and she's ugly.
Well, Noli, I got 27% emasculated.
27% emasculated.
Your masculinity is a little fragile. You're scared of doing too much washing up. You hate the thought of people thinking you're weak, and you probably think feminists are ugly. Even though I said it, I don't think about them, to be honest.
Yeah, Ballard.
There's a lot of assumption there.
What was your percentage?
BuzzFeed.
27.
I was 48, and I got the same exact answer.
48% emasculated.
That's a pretty big gap to have the same answer.
That's a huge range that they put us in.
I think they did a lot of work on this one.
Yeah, a lot.
Right, I'm gonna get another
just
drink.
as much as we put into this episode.
I'm gonna get another drink. You guys vet these things because these are bad.
All right. Let's see.
I thought these would be better. I'm going to have to read these because BuzzFeed is very hit or miss. We just got lucky last time.
Do you know the reason that Jeremy Renner did not return in Fallout? The reason that they gave up in an interview was he's filming Avengers Infinity War. Well, we saw Avengers Infinity War.
Awesome.
Why was he not in Mission Impossible Fallout? Because he was supposed to be filming Avengers Infinity War and he was in neither film.
Dude, I can predict the first 3 scenes of the next film, which is going to be called Infinity Gauntlet.
You've already talked about this on the Infinity War spoiler cast.
Oh, have I? What's the second scene? So the first scene is, Jeremy Renner, Hawkeye sits down with his family. You know, maybe the wife's like, why don't you go in? Because the news is the spaceship over New York. He's like, oh, come on. You know, what can a guy who shoots arrows do against aliens? And then they sit down to dinner. He's maybe got his ankle bracelet on because he's still under control. And then they just disappear in front of him. And he just goes, all right, now time to become the cool Hawkeye. Next scene, you cut to fucking outer space. Captain Marvel is watching her friends turn to ash. She starts to turn to ash, and then she uses her powers to will herself from turning into ash.
Okay, so that ties into the fact that it's been now announced at this point that Spider-Man for sure was slower to fade away than everyone else because he's one of the most powerful people in the Marvel's cinematic universe. Not the most powerful, and definitely not up in the like upper echelon of like the top 2 or 3. But he's up
most
high,
powerful of the ones who died, because we didn't see Thor turn into ash, and he's probably the most powerful in the universe.
Captain Marvel's supposed to be like the most powerful. Hulk is also supposed to be like one of the most powerful. Thanos is also supposed to be even more powerful than the Hulk, as we've seen.
Yeah, how come? Why didn't Thanos kill half the Thanoses?
They're dead already. He's the last.
Did he take? But what about himself? Did he take the coin flip himself and just luck out?
He can't get rid of himself.
Oh, I think he should.
Well, I mean, he's too selfish already. Remember, there's a lot of people have proven that he could have just doubled, the supply. He could have just doubled everything.
Yeah, that whole thing.
He didn't have to cut it in half. He could have just doubled. But whatever. We could wrap this up.
Yeah, I thought this episode was going well, but it's like these quizzes feel like to me like that all the air is coming like out of the room.
Yeah, no. It was because we were doing them kind of laid back while we were watching gay porn that they worked. But when it's just the focus, it's monotonous. The gay porn made it work.
Are you ready to head out?
No, but I'm ready for some head.
I'm sure a bass club will be hopping tonight.
Chicks can't give me the kind of head I need. I need a man's mouth on my dick.
This ain't cool. Someone could come in.
No one's gonna come in. Besides, I like the risk. Relax. This thing's been hard all day long. I've been saving up a load for you.
Wrap up? Or move on to talking bodies?
There's no talking bodies. It's a joke. If you want to, don't scroll down yet, but it's a total joke.
All right. I'm done with this episode.
Okay.
Nolan, you're going to love talking bodies this time.
Ballard's mad at me because I just hijacked this episode, I guess.
Oh.
Sometimes I just want to like talking. I have high energy today.
Ooh.
Good.
Uh-oh.
All right, Felk, just go ahead and read the copy.
Yay, woo.
Yay, woo. It's talking bodies.
All systems ready. 3, 2, Talking bodies. Yeah. Talking bodies.
Oh yeah. All right.
Oh no. What is
Time to
this?
read Talking Bodies.
As always, Talking Bodies has us discussing the wonderful world of mega hotties and super babes.
And Cool Boy Nation, to enhance your body experience, strap on that hard drive and whip out that keyboard, and let's go Googling for some sweet bodies, but some even sweeter dogs.
Now, Cool Boy Nation, we are going to pick something a little different for our top 3 bods from a specific Cool Boy show, movie, franchise, or era. And this week's segment is called Ballard Bods.
Oh no.
Now, guys, pick their top 3 Ballard Bods.
There's only one here.
That's it. It's the best one. I
Dude,
just copied one in there.
Jacked here from the back. You look so fucking jacked.
You can't see how fat I am, even though you can see my love handle.
I can see your love handle. But if I Photoshop those love handles off and went down to a perfect V the way your back should be, you are jacked like a fucking specimen from God.
It has no fucking muscle tone to it. It's all flat.
It doesn't.
There's some muscle in those arms and that upper back. Come on. That's a bod.
Noli, you should just load 3 photos real quick or whatever. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. All right. So it goes Ballard. For the first time in Cool Boy Nation, it's a tie.
You're so jacked.
All right. Well, now it's time for...
Love that dog.
Love that dog. Love that Noli dog. Love that big Noli dog in my mouth. Love that Noli dog I'm about to rape. Love that dog.
Have you scrolled down to see what these are?
I just looked.
All right, you heard it, folks. It's Love That Dong. That means it's time to name 3 Nolis. And guess who has the biggest dick and why? And this episode segment is called Cool Boy Dong. We have Noli, Nolan, and Nolster. Guys, which Nolan has the biggest dick?
Oh, shit.
I'm going to say flannel. I'm going to say Nolster.
No, Nolster looks like a lumberjack. I think Nolan has.
I think lumberjacks have huge
He's so
cocks.
confident. He's just staring off in the distance. He's so confident.
Nolan is really confident.
How was your experience with John Farrell photography? Was it good?
Nice guy. Positive rating right here, John Farrell.
Okay.
Noli's
5
pretty.
stars.
Noli looks really contemplative. Like he's got too much cock, maybe he doesn't know. But Nolster's flannel makes me think he's lumberjacking around with a huge donger.
Yeah, that flannel's pretty lumberjacking.
And look how much hair Nolster's showing, and he's showing that he's got a little wife beater underneath.
He does. He's showing that, huh? That's interesting. I never noticed he was showing that before.
These are all headshots, right? These aren't just
Is this
like
content? Is this content?
I don't know.
I don't know. I honestly put this in there because you simply wrote no talking bodies tonight. So I just fucking put bullshit in here.
I'm not sure this is content.
Fuck it. Cool Boy Nation. New episodes come out every Tuesday. Be sure to like and subscribe to us on iTunes, YouTube, SoundCloud, Twitter, and Facebook. And please rate and review us as well. You can also donate to us on Patreon and receive additional content like the Cool Boys After Dark and commentaries. It only costs $1 and you will receive special access to content too hot to air. You can find the Cool Boys on Patreon at patreon.com/coolboyspodcast. And please check out our other great Cool Boys Central content with Batman and Beyond, the Cool Boys podcast, also on iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play, and Patreon, where the Cool Boys have an uncensored discussion about Batman, the animated series, everything ranging from bat tips to bat nips, and all the boners they've given us. Thank you for listening. Stay cool, Cool Boy Nation. Until next time, it's Byzies from Felk.
And that's Byzies from Ballard.
And that's Byzies from Noli.
That's the end of it. We're done. That was probably not a winner, but I mean.
Yeah, that one felt like bad.
I think it felt bad because it wasn't. We kind of threw it together last second, but
yeah, it'll be fun.
Scroll down past the ass sex and look what you see, an old quiz. We should do that right now.
Oh yeah, this is one that's right. Yeah, we could do it right now. You ready? Let's do it then. Fine. It can be the Easter egg.
Easter egg.
We've done this before. We did this on a commentary.
Yeah, it's too long. It takes forever. I'm done.
We did this before. We did this whole thing. Remember, specifically showered after PE when it wasn't a requirement, and Ballard thought it said showered after PE. We've done this before.
Showered after PE?
Yeah, showered after PE.
You are outstanding American boy.
You have excelled in all things.
I pump while I dump. Oh, yeah.
So cool.
Oh, yeah. So cool.
Oh, yeah.
So cool.
Get out of here, damn silly. Get out of here!
Oh, yeah.
This episode of the Cool Boys podcast was brought to you by... I remember, like, the promotions, cross-promotions from my childhood vividly. The fucking McDonald's Jurassic Park shit. I'm pretty sure it was McDonald's. It might have been Burger King, but they had like special glasses, even for shitty movies. Like you could get like, get Will Smith sunglasses from Wild Wild West, only at Burger King.
Guys, do you remember the hot ass Batman Forever glasses from McDonald's?
They were very good.
Oh,
wait, sunglasses or like drinking glasses?
No,
drinking glasses.
Glass glasses.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wild Wild West was sunglasses.
Send it to you right now.
Yeah, they had like all kinds of shit. Like, I think Dances with Wolves was fucking sold on VHS at McDonald's because it was like
no way.
It was.
It was.
Yeah,
okay.
It was.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember McDonald's having VHSs being sold there. Yeah,
I bought my original Indiana Jones trilogy from McDonald's.
And now, my point is, all that's left is Denny's. Denny's does like the desolation of smog pancakes, and they have fucking Han Solo, a Han Solo story.
Hey, you ripped that off of Red Letter Media.
And yeah, boner pills.
Get some
Cool Boys. So serious.